1 Minute News, let's queer up South Florida. Hotspots magazine features Zarna Garg, who bridges cultures for LGBTQ acceptance. Our Hotspots Happening Out LGBTQ lifestyle magazine, Hotspots, is back with a feature on comedian Zarna Garg, a rising ally using humor and storytelling to support LGBTQ families. Known for her role in A Nice Indian Boy, Garg is helping shift perspectives in immigrant communities. She says, quote, "We have a responsibility to show up in this world and to share, if nothing else, a little bit of positivity," end quote. Through comedy and advocacy, she's becoming a powerful voice, encouraging parents to embrace their LGBTQ children. This feature story and many more included in your free copy of the upcoming issue of Hotspots magazine, which is already on the stands today. Check it out. Well, I think that's great. And I think it's really showing progress in our society, especially people who are international or have established themselves here to, I think, humor brings people together. And even, some people might say, well, sometimes, you shouldn't make fun of other groups or things, but she's making fun of the reality in her culture, as many of us do or have, or our families or ourselves. So I think it's a positive move.
I think it's great that there are people inside immigrant communities who would take their time to support. I mean, there are not going to specifically name certain communities because that would be stereotyping, but there are immigrant communities who are really not supportive of LGBTQ rights. As an Asian, trust me, I know that part of it pretty well.
I mean, I think Zarna's hilarious. I find her stuff super, super funny. I think it's so wonderful when comedians bring up their culture and history and both have fun with it, but also share it to the world. Like, if someone's from an Irish Italian background, I think it's a good thing when people of their own background make those jokes. If you, as a random non-Italian, try to tell me how loud Italians are, I'll be like, that's disrespectful. Now, are we all loud? No comment.
Well, I mean, we can always make Catholic jokes.
Irish,
Italian.
That's problematic. Thank you.
No, it's not. I went to Catholic school.
I mean, look, they always say humor is, the great
brings
everybody
uniter. Thank you.
Yes.
I've had a pregnancy. Blank.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Look, I love the fact that she can bring humor to things that are happening in our own community and in our own culture, but also that it allows people to go along and then maybe stop and think, hey, she had a little bit of truth in there.
Yes.
Now, I do have something I think we could all get united around. That man had a shirt on that cover. What was Hotspots thinking?
It was a good shirt. It looks like he's trying to fix your home with that thing, pry bar or whatever it is on the cover.
Everybody, here's a gay man trying to fix a house.
Yes.
Shirt on.
Hire him immediately. Well, that is an LGBTQ 1 Minute News story. There's no other queer nonprofit media platform like this in the entire world. Support our LGBTQ stories by sharing them and subscribing to Queer News Tonight.
Pliers.